Hey, what's up everybody? This is Lorraine from the Sacred Alchemist 1111. How are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by my channel, guys. I hope you're all right. I hope you're doing really great and well. This is going to be your you versus them reading for June 2020 for fire sign. That's Aries, Leo and Sagittarius star signs. Guys, let's get stuck into this reading. Now, we have got... I was getting some kind of energy that was coming in with regards to you, fire sign. The thing is, the person that you're dealing with, they know that you are going through a situation. Very much to the point of where they know that this is your soul contract. What the situation that you are in right now is to do with the fact that you have to sort out this situation. You haven't got no choice, darling. You don't have no choice. You have to sort this situation out, and it can involve you. Your energy is the only energy that can be involved in this situation that you're in. It's very karmic. It's very toxic. They really can't get involved. But what they're doing, they are on the sidelines in a sense of sort of still having that energetic connection with you, because that's never going to be able to break. Okay, it's unbreakable. But they are getting on with their lives. They are getting on with their lives. They may have other people in their life. But right now, fire sign, they know of the connection and of the situation that you are in. They know that there is something there that they could actually be able to be with you eventually once you've sorted everything out. Some of them are actually married to other people, okay? Some of them have actually accepted proposals, marriage proposals from their partners. And, but they still love you. They never stopped. And it's like, you need to know that. And I feel that by saying this to you is going to give you this encouragement to take action of your own accord. Your free will is yours and nobody else's. Your free will belongs to you and it doesn't belong to anybody else. So with all this devil energy business going on, it's like this, what I'm saying here, it's like I'm channeling at the same time. It's a very strong message that's coming through. You are your own master. You are you have the power to your own power. You have your own unlimited power supply. You can do whatever you want. You can be with whoever you want. Just because somebody has put their charms on you, it doesn't mean that you can take that and keep that. Especially if you're going through hell with that person and they're constantly giving you so much pain. Okay? You don't have to do this if you don't want to. Remember, the free will is yours. Right, let's get out of that channeled message. I feel that's it right now. Let's get stuck in. It's a very direct, straight up, no bullshit, no frills energy. Okay? But your person knows what's going on and they understand everything. So if you feel that you're not able to speak to them with regards to certain issues and certain things or the reasons why you did not, you're not talking to them or whatever the case may be, because I feel that there's a physical disconnection, they know everything. And I just saw 333, just as I said, they know everything about your situation. I'm not making them out to be egotistical, but they know. Right. Let's get stuck into your reading, okay? Now, first and foremost, we're going to get done with the cartomancy, okay? So we are going to be conducting your you versus them for June 2020. This is for fire sign. This is for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Guys, what's going on with you all? What's happening? Spirit, please give us some insight. Myself and whoever is watching this video, let's get the insight for the fire signs. Right. So we've got, well, I've got to take these. I've got to take them. There's something that you have been trying to deal with. Okay. Remember, this feels like this is your soul contract. Okay. It really does. It feels like this is it's like Akashic Records energy. Your soul contract, what you signed up for is here. It's in the beginning, right? It's in the beginning. Hear what this is. This is what's happening with you, fire sign. Okay, you've signed a soul contract. This is you before you were born. Okay, before you were born, this is what's going on. Throughout your life, you have had nothing but a lot of challenges in your life. Okay, and you have had to develop an energy of being like a bear, you know, step into your own power. Okay, and you've had to really deal with a lot of hardship, which has helped you to develop thick skin, and you've sort of pretty much been a person that has solely depended on yourself. Okay, you've preferred your own company, but this is where it gets a bit tricky if you need to be making money, or if you really, you know, you want to have a relationship because you've got sexual needs. But you have been somebody who could very much well be by yourself, or that it would leave you kind of like in this energy of like, I want to have somebody, but who? Right? Now, we're looking at the cards. We've got 26. 26 is an 8. This is an infinite number. 8. Infinity. So this could be more somebody who's pertaining to somebody who's born in August. Okay? Now, 15 to me reminds me of the devil energy, 15. So this is about how you've had to be in this kind of like battle and ongoing bullshit, and everything's just been so totally tits up. Okay? Real challenges, real sticky situation, but this has been you for quite some time. We're in 2020. 2020, you got your epiphany. You've had to change up a lot of things. Now you're thinking about nature. See the contrast of where you've gone through. And now you're in this energy of like nature. Beautiful surroundings, beautiful new people, beautiful new beginnings for yourself. Okay? This is where you are right now. Very, very much in this energy. You've had a lot of burdens here. A lot of burdens. Okay? It's not been easy, guys. But anyway, I feel that this is the basic energy that I'm picking up here with regards to yourself. And we've got 2 10s going on here as well. Okay? The 10 of diamonds, which would be the 10 of pentacles. And the 10 of clubs, which would be about the burdens. Now, we've got the 8 of swords. Or the 8 of spades. Okay, so this would have been you stepping out, making that decision yourself. This is what I'm talking about, where with regards to that channeled message, you have the choice to make. You can either stay stuck because your free will is yours. Do you want to be surrounded in beautiful energy like this, or do you want to be stuck in the 8 of swords energy? It's up to you. But you can't complain if things go wrong. Now, you chose now to want to move towards the 20. Okay, we're in 2020. You've now got number 12. Okay, which is 1 and 2 is 3. So I feel very much that with this kind of vibe, okay, and this is the 7 of diamonds or the 7 of pentacles as well. This is seriously about the freedom that you have chosen. This is about the plans that you've had in place, the expansion of your consciousness to allow you to be free, because you've got your rewards now. You put in the hard work. This wasn't easy. I'm telling you this now. This was not easy to deal with. Your epiphany has allowed you, okay, with your awakening, to allow you to now think, you know what, I need to grow. I need to get out from here. I need to start focusing on my abundance. I need to start focusing on my ability to be happy. And I have a beautiful person that's my mate. It's my soulmate. This is the person that I can rely on. Obviously for yourself, you rely on yourself, but there is this energy that I'm picking up here with, it's always been you and another person. The person's always been with you, even if it's energetically. So this is what's really been happening with you. You've had a very hardship. I feel that when you signed this contract, this soul contract, you knew what you was aiming for. But you also knew deep down inside that this energy would soon give way to what's going on here. Judgment year. 2020 is the year of judgment. 2020 vision. Looking at things from a different, higher self or perspective. But also this is about the epiphany. This is about the judgment card. There's a lot of people that are starting to pay for their shit now. Please don't be one of them. Okay? And this is going to be your rewards. So this is really a very, very strong energy already, guys. Okay? Fire sign. This is what I said. Your person knows the situation. They know what you've been going through. And, you know, we know that it's not easy. All right? So let's look at the playing cards and see what's with the book. You're also quite a very secretive person. You're also very secretive. You don't want anybody to really kind of like know too much about you because you feel vulnerable. And you feel that they will just have you as some damn fool. Now, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So this is about something that was you entering into the 3D, new beginning. Okay, to tackle so much deception, so much dishonesty, so much strife. And also about the self-sabotage as well that you would have had to put on yourself. 7 is also a spiritual number. So in a sense, even though you was going through such hardship, you was always being divinely protected and guided throughout your hardship life. Okay, so this is what was going on here with those 2 cards there. Let's see about 15. Why is the bear here? What's going on with this energy of the bear? I'm feeling a very, very strong, rigid energy. Whoever I'm dealing with, you're a boss. Okay, we've got the 9 of not the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Hearts or the 9 of Cups energy. So this is about you also being able to manifest. I do sense you had a few addictions with regards to drinking as well for some of you guys due to this hardship that you had gone through. But this is also about the energies of, you know, sort of being in the comfort zone and staying out of the comfort zone as well. But definitely with this 9 as well, I'm also picking up a vibe of you sort of like feeling complete in a sense, okay? But knowing as well that this was an ending as well that needed to be addressed, okay? The next card that we've got is the Garden. Spirit, what can you tell me about card number 20, the Garden? We've got the King of Spades, okay? Or the King of Swords. So with regards to this epiphany that you had, remember, your free will is your own. I do sense that you had devised, this was derived from the bear, okay? What you had gone through here had given you enough life experience now to mature up, grow up, so that you could be able to cut off certain people, certain energies that are no longer serving you. Because you have to be in this vibe of the King of Swords. You have to take a very critical, objective look at what's going on in this world now. This is some serious fucked up shit. And hun, you need to be on point. I feel that this is what's happening here. The Freedom card now. The birds. Lovebirds. We've got 12. 1 and 2 is 3. You want to come out. We've got the King of Diamonds or the King of Pentacles. This is about the energy now of you getting your rewards in the 3D. I also sense this is union as well. If you were able to go through so much hardship in your life, the reward would have been for you to have a union with your divine counterpart. Meaning then you would have been able to have this energy of the King of Pentacles, to have the groundedness that you would have picked up from the Garden card. Do you understand? Okay. So this to me feels like this is nature, very grounded energy. And this is what you would have had. Being able to provide now for your partner and yourself. Let's get stuck into your tarot. I'm going to be pulling 6 cards, guys. Okay. I really feel a very strong energy of not messing around. This is no holds barred. This is no fucking around, guys. It's a very strong vibe that I'm picking up. All right. So please excuse me if you are somebody who's quite sensitive to swear words. But I feel that who I'm dealing with, this fire sign, is the person that swears, but they have a good heart. They mean well. They don't mean no harm. They just really, they're very frustrated right now, okay? And they want to try to resolve the situation. Spirit, let's go. Okay, so we are getting involved. And also, please note that I may be talking quite fast because the channeled messages are coming in. And it's just like, oh my God. Now, we've got the 10 of Cups. Upright. This is what you want. Family. Happiness. There's nothing wrong with that, darling. There's nothing wrong with that. Who said that you can't have this? Now, what I see going on here now is full content, bliss, happiness between yourself and your partner. This could also indicate an indication that this could have been an issue going on with your home front, probably growing up as a child, the family unit as well, looking back, thinking back to those days of what it was like when you was a child growing up. Would you have wanted to go through the same thing again? If you have children now, do you want your children to go through the same thing again? We have got the Ace of Cups, so this is about a new beginning in love. I do feel that you have this on your mind. You are wanting to have this new beginning. What you're manifesting, you are wanting to bring forward to somebody. Okay? We've got the Knight of Swords in reverse, and we've also got the 7 of Cups in reverse. So I do feel that before you were so fast, you were so quick to rush in, to make mistakes, to make errors, that whatever happened to you in the past. But I feel this time is different. You're not going to be so reckless this time, and I feel that you are going to make the right decision. You're no longer confused. You know that this is no longer about daydreaming or having this kind of like, you know, dreams about the person. You want this to be a reality. Okay? You want this to be a reality. Next card I've got for you is the Five of Cups. So coming out of this regret. You're no longer feeling regret, but the indifference that you have with this person, okay? You know, I just feel that you feel this energy of, I turned my back on this person and I didn't mean to. But I just got so much things going on. And if you could see how her cheeks are kind of red, there's a feeling of embarrassment. I feel that this person intimidates you to the point of where you feel so embarrassed. Okay? That it's just so overwhelmingly strong. But at the same time, I just feel that you wasn't ready for this connection. It just feels that you just made the wrong choice. You went with somebody else. We'll clarify it in a sec. And it just really just did not go your way. Okay? The next card that I've got is the Queen of Wands. So this is you really deliberating now what's going on. You're really thinking hard, long and hard about what to do next. What's your next move, fire sign? How are you going to now be able to bring this situation together? Because you're really thinking about this person 24/7. You cannot get this person out of your mind. Whoever they are, whatever they mean to you, you fucking love them. Okay? You really, really do. And you really want to be with them. I've got to sort these. Oh, these cards going all over the place. Let me do this properly. You want to be with them. You're not having it any other way. You have decided they're your person and they are yours. You want to be with them. You've got the Seven of Pentacles and you've got the Magician. I feel that you was in this energy one time before of waiting to try and see how things would turn out. But I have to be honest, but it was in a kind of like a manipulative way. And I do sense a little bit of recklessness, especially with this Knight of Swords energy, okay? And the Seven of Cups. So it was as if you was trying really hard because they're both in reverse, okay? But I feel that you was trying to be in this energy of trying to bring certain things together because you was waiting so long. But I feel that you had no choice but to wait. You had a lot of baggage that you needed to deal with as well. And it just wasn't possible for this energy, for this relationship right now. Okay, the bottom of the deck we've got is the Queen of Cups. Now, this card is in reverse, and this is a mother energy figure. Okay, this person is not happy. I tell you that now, they are not happy. They're not happy. Very much like you need to take care of your responsibilities. I'm hearing you need to take care of your shit. Okay, I was trying to be nice and say responsibilities, but the Spirit said no, they have to take care of their shit. This is the energy, the vibe that I'm picking up from someone else's energy. It feels as if this is their higher self trying to push through to this reading, say that this person needs to take care of their shit. But I'm not understanding why that spiritual force, that spiritual energy would say something like that. Because they're supposed to be 5D and above. Okay, but this energy, the energy that I'm connecting with this person, this feels like the person that you've been dealing with, and they are fucking pissed. This is also an energy of back energy, things that happened here. This, as I said, this could have been a situation where things ended. You've got the Ten of Cups, and there's children involved here. Okay, I feel that someone's pregnant again, but the relationship is done. It's over. It's finished. Kaput. But that's not stopping you from staying. That's not making you stay. I feel that that pregnancy was a mistake. I'm sorry to say, guys, if you are pregnant and you're cross-watching, please know that this is the reading. This is a fire sign reading, okay? You may fit in with the other elements, but I'm sorry, this is what I'm picking up here. You know, sometimes when I do readings, and you know, certain things come out, it's coming out, and that's how it's coming out as, all right? So please don't take it any personal. This is a vibe that I'm picking up with. You may not resonate with this energy, okay? The Ten of Cups. What's going on with the Ten of Cups? Because it does feel like it was an ending as well. But if this is connected to an ending, it involves your Queen of Cups, and they are pissed. Spirit, what can you tell me about the Ten of Cups with the fire sign for June 2020? Please, you versus them. What's going on? Why is this reading very, very strong? With, okay. You've got the Five of Wands in reverse, and you've got the Eight of Pentacles. You turned your back on this person. There was a lot of struggles going on between responsibilities, what to do about the house, and I feel that there was needing to be like some kind of upgrade, or wanting to move in together, or wanting to have this structure, this home structure, but this was too much energy. This was a struggle to kind of keep that demand, and I feel that this was the end result was the fact that you put work before your Ten of Cups. Okay, fire sign, you are a workaholic, and hey, it is what it is. Okay, your person doesn't really know you like this. You're very a perfectionist. You want things done properly. You don't have time for no Mickey Mouse bullshit. And I do feel that if you were somebody who was working from home, you didn't like being disturbed. And this was what brought around this kind of conflict going on, domestic situation. But you put work before your person. When I say your person, the person you're dealing with the Ten of Cups. The Ace of Cups. So this new love, this new beginning is not for this person. Okay? We've got three things going on here. You're waiting for somebody. You're waiting for somebody. Now, you've got the Three of Wands, you've got the King of Cups in reverse, and you've got the Page of Wands in reverse. So I feel that you are above and beyond with these emotions, really trying to kind of like stay in control. You've got this new beginning, this vibe of like wanting to have this, this offer put in, but there's, You know, it feels to me that you've had to grow up. You've had to put your shit together. And I feel that in this energy of the Three of Wands, I feel that before you get any further, you need to, these issues need dealing with first. The King of Cups, I just feel that there's an anxiety here. And I tell you what it is over this Ace of Cups. There's an anxious feeling over this Ace of Cups. Because with the King of Cups in reverse, it's kind of like an energy of like, dude, all right, calm down. You should be more mature about this now. But there's a recklessness kind of energy going on here. Okay? And there's also a bit of jealousy too. Jealousy. The Page of Wands in reverse, I do sense that this is you trying to kind of like balance between the two vibes of the Page of Wands and the King of Cups. So your emotions are sort of like in a bit of a turmoil. As you can see what's going on with this Ace of Cups, you can see what's going on with the emotions, can't you? Okay, the emotions, are, the cups is not like it's sitting still. Sorry, the water isn't really sitting still in the cup. Because it's the King of Cups is in reverse, I just feel this sort of like a turbulent, passionate energy. With passionate emotions is overfilling what I see going on here. You've got the Page of Wands in reverse as well. So this is a feeling of like, overwhelmingly... it's either you are trying to just make sure that you're not coming off too immature, too jealous, too possessive. You really want this to be perfect, okay? And I feel that you are in this vibe of trying to stay calm, trying to just stay focused on what you want. But it's just trying to sort out this vibe of like the King of Cups and the Page of Wands. Because you don't know whether or not to come in like really like enthusiastic and this kind of young kind of vibe energy. Or if you feel that you want to come in with this kind of like you want to take care of them. You want to do so much for them. You want to be able to do, take care of your person. And I just feel that, but do you feel to yourself that that's enough, fire sign? All right. So this is another thing that you're kind of like in turmoil over. Okay. The Knight of Swords and the Seven of Cups energy. So this really is about not really, no more daydreaming. You know what you want out of life. You've got the Lover's card in reverse. You've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And you've got the Five of Pentacles upright. So, sorry. The Lover's card in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, and you've got the Five of Pentacles. Because you knew what you threw away. Please don't tell me any different than that. Guys, you knew what you threw away. You went and chose somebody wrong. You was confused about you had so many options. You didn't even know what day of the week it was. You were just such a, handsome, happy, sexy guy or a girl who had, the world was your oyster. So you had a lot of sexual offers, you had a lot of sexual energy around you, and you was just being reckless. But what happened here with this connection between you and your person, is that you tried to, it was just so so much energy, so much vibes that was going on here. And I feel that right now, where you made the wrong choice and you messed up, this is now where you're having to now really face facts. Okay? And just deal with a lot of issues as well. 5 of Cups. In reverse, we've got the 6 of Cups. So this person is definitely your soulmate. Okay? Definitely your soulmate. And I know that, all right, you were thinking about them in the past, but I feel that this situation is now where you have to face it now. Okay? You're thinking about them in the past, fond memories, and, you know, I do feel that there's an air of regret. Okay? There is a tinge of sadness. But now this person, instead of you thinking about them in the past, now you're trying to sort of bring them in right now and deal with this situation right now. You've got the Queen of Wands. This is where, as I said, with this energy of like really trying to sort of like deliberate now, how am I going to pull this together? Okay, what's going on here with the Queen of Wands, Spirit? The fire sign. We've got the Hermit card, and we have got the 8 of Wands. So you are definitely coming up from this energy of being alone. You definitely have so much passion for them. You really do want to concentrate on contacting them. But how are you going to do it? What are you going to say? Right? So this is where you're really, you know, fire sign, take your time. Take your time. I know that you really want to rush in right now and just go and try and kick down the door and try and get your woman, your man or whatever. But I just feel, because this passionate energy, this fire sign energy is very strong here. You've got the 7 of Pentacles and you've got the Magician card in reverse. You wasn't ready to bring nothing to the table. You just wasn't ready. I feel that you waited a long time. You tried to be, you just tried certain tricks, but it just wasn't happening. We've got the Emperor card in reverse. I do feel right now, guys, you know, if it is you, Aries, you wasn't stepping up properly yet. I feel that this is your year to do that, though, still. This is your year, because 2022 and 2 is 4. This is the year of the Emperor. Okay? And you cannot rush this. You have to be in this energy right now of being able to grow steadily into your life experience so that you can become the energy, the person that you want to, you know, go for with your thing. And look, you've got the Magician, the bottom of the deck. You see, you can't, before you start, you wasn't ready. Look at the 7 of Pentacles of the Magician in reverse, okay? You had things that you needed to do first. And you had to wait for whatever you manifested. You needed to wait. It was like an energy. It was like magic in a sense of intentions. It didn't come in for you straight away. You had to wait. You know why you had to wait? Because at the same time, you had a lot of growing up to do. This is why with this Emperor card, it wasn't going to come to you straight away. This person wasn't coming to you straight away. You had a lot of dark night of the soul energy to go through. I mean, look, the Hermit card. Okay, I feel that you are in the process, fire sign, of turning this around so that it comes up this way. So that you'll be able to now be bold enough to go after your person. And with the Magician card, I believe that this is going to happen. This is as above, so below. So what you're trying to do now is to bring this up this way. All right, so we'll leave it upright because I feel that you are in the process of practically being ready. Let's have a look at your person. I'm so excited. I want to see what they're saying. Are they going to be interested, or are they just going to think, mate, you're too late, mate. Mate, you're too late. What is going on? Spirit, let's get cracking with fire signs reading. I'm going to take this. I've seen it, I called it, and the Lovers is in reverse. Just like yours is in reverse. So straight away, they know that there is a situation. Okay? The situation at hand is the fact that the Lovers is in reverse. There is separation between the two. You guys are mirroring each other. First card is strong. It's Major Arcana. And I'm also hearing that this wasn't for you guys just yet. Again, it's always down to divine timing. Okay? Next card that we've got for your person, Spirit, what's going on? The fire sign person. We've got the 7 of Pentacles. It's in reverse. So there was no more waiting because they knew that he wasn't invested. There was no more, what's the word? There was no more using the law of attraction. I feel that what they did here, they'd done so much. They waited for you long enough. They manifested you back in anyway, to the point of it was no longer needed. And they just went off and they did their thing. Okay? Because they've already put in what they needed to put in. This person is fully aware of what's going on with you. So, therefore, there was no need to sort of go into one. Okay? They just left you to just get on with it. We've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Another card that came out is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. They will be wanting to work with you. Now, at this precise moment in time, this energy is not for you. Okay? And don't freak out. Hold on. Hear what I have to say. The Queen of Pentacles is not your energy. It's theirs. Okay? They are still a work in progress. There's still certain things that they want to do. But I feel that this energy is not going to be for you, but they are willing to work with you. Because the reason being is there is a bit of... No, all right, I'm sorry. I would lie if I said there's a little bit. They are wary of you. I'm telling you now, they're wary. Because if you have already been messing them around, you chose somebody else over them before. Remember, this person is wealthy. They've got money. They've got assets. They are sorted. But what they will not do is allow any kind of investment, because we've got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They are not going to have you come in and fuck around with their investments. Fuck around with their assets. That's not going to happen. Okay? I'll tell you that now. So if you are willing to put in the work, then yes, darling, we can do this because hey, we're a team. If not, mate, forget it. Just stick with that Queen of Cups energy. All right? So the Queen of Pentacles, this is how you view them as well. You view them as being somebody that's quite solid, but out of your reach. Tangible energy, for real, down to earth, you know, really focused on just being very, you know, happy and prosperous going on. But, you know, if you can't step up, hun, it's finished. We have got the Five of Swords. Okay, so they were in this, this is how they found you to be quite, I have to be honest. They found you to be manipulative. For some of you guys, you may have argued, which would have changed the dynamics of this connection, okay? But they felt the loss. And they thought in the end, it's not worth it in arguing anymore, or there was nothing really came out from it. You know, like a void of course when the moon is going in between, transitioning, sorry, in between planets. It just wasn't worth it in the end. And they had no choice but to walk off because they felt defeated. The Death card was the fact that they did fear change. They did fear this transformation at the time. And they also felt that you felt that way too. That you wasn't really ready to really be with them as such. And to be honest as well, with the Page of Swords, in the end, I'm sorry to say, they just stopped caring. They stopped wondering about you. And they ended up doing them. Okay? This is what I'm picking up, guys. You know? Because you really made them feel very kicked to the curb. You made them feel kicked to the curb. Now, they do have a decision to make. And it does, I mean, look. There's a choice. Somebody is coming to them with an option. They do have an option. I'm not going to lie. They've got an option. And it involves an Ace of Cups. But the thing is, when they hear from you, fire sign, it is going to make them stop in their tracks. Because I do feel you're going to catch them just in the nick of time. You're going to catch them in the nick of time. But it's going to kind of make them feel very much like, well, what do I do here now? And you're going to need to give them time. Give them a bit of time to make their decision, okay? Because I do feel that this is a huge life-changing experience for the two of you, okay? But you're going to need to give them their time to decide on whether or not they... Because they still love you, but you really upset them. Whatever you did, especially the Five of Swords and then, you know, the Death card, and they didn't want it to be over, but they had no choice but to walk away. And they just thought that you wasn't ready. Now, as I said, I mean, again, this Page of Pentacles... It's in reverse. But what I see going on here is that there is a feeling of like, shall I put the work in? Shall I make an effort? A lot of deliberation going on here. We've got the Two of Cups. As I said, there's love, but there's also somebody else. I've got to be honest. There's somebody else. Okay? There is somebody else. There is another energy I'm picking up here with this person that you're dealing with. Let's have a look at the clarifications. Let's see what's going on here. Guys, now we're going to look at the lovers. Spirit, what can you tell me about the lovers? What can you tell me about the lovers? Why is the lovers here? So we've got, look at this. 8 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Hun, they walked away from you because they knew. They knew that it was unfulfilled. And the thing is, again, it just felt to me that, you know, you didn't want to know. They went off to find their own happiness. They went off to find their own happiness. They went off to find somebody who would love them. You've got the 2 of Cups up here. And the 8 of Cups is here. Somebody gave them that encouragement to move on with their lives. But they never stopped, in a sense, they never stopped caring about you. They always checked on you. They would think about you occasionally because they kept on looking back there. In fact, when they left, they was looking at the 3 of Cups in order to kind of reconcile. But also feeling that there was too much of a third party. There was too much water under the bridge. So much things that's going on. How are they going to fix this? There's 7 of Pentacles in reverse and the 9 of Cups in reverse. Spirit, what's going on here? So we've got the Moon card in reverse. It was revealed. Look, it was revealed. The secret's out. You had somebody else, okay? Or you basically didn't even give them the time of day, and they found out for themselves in the end. And I tell you something, it was humiliating. Okay, I'm sensing this person is trying to deal with this energy up to now. It does feel that there's resentment there too, but they're working on it. It was very fresh and raw in the beginning, but now I feel that it's subsided, but there's a little bit still there. The Queen of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles. What's Queen of Pentacles in reverse and what's the 3 of Pentacles here? We've got the Prince of Cups. So they really felt that, you know, I mean, is it going to be working? Remember what I said to you, they're not going to want to invest into you right now, especially if you're giving them the Page of Cups. If you're giving them the Page of Cups, it's not worth it. And I feel that, remember what I said to you with regards to the King of Cups energy as well. Okay, with the 3 of Wands. They've got the 3 of Pentacles, and you've got the 3 of Wands up here with the King of Cups. It's in reverse, but this is the vibe that, guys, I tell you something, you need to check yourselves emotionally and find out if you are able to deal with this person, because they're expecting you to be, they don't want you to be coming to them as a page. They will reject you. The Page of Swords, the Death card, and the 5 of Swords. Why are you guys here? We've got the 3 of Cups in reverse. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about. The third fucking party. Remember I said to you when they walked off and they walked away. They looked back at the 3 of Cups and then 3 of Cups, and I thought, you know, and she was like, fuck it, I might as well just go. They ended up going towards their happiness. 10 of Cups. Okay? But this is the reason why. The Death card, the Page of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. The 8 of Cups to the 2 of Wands. Because now that you have collared them back. Remember, they had the 8 of Cups. But the 2 of Cups. So the 2 of Wands. So this is now about a decision now to come back in. And it does involve you. What actions are they going to take? Okay? The Prince of Swords. They are not, it's like, again, okay, the Page of Swords is in reverse again, okay, clarification. They have taken the focus off of you. They've had no choice to, darling. This is what their argument is, but I've already taken my focus off of him. I'm no longer spying on him, or I'm not able to see him anymore. I'm not checking him out anymore. I mean, you may have blocked them, so they wouldn't be able to see you anyway, would they? You know, but they can't see you. They can't view you. They don't know anything about you anymore. Okay, the Page of Pentacles in reverse got 2 cards that's come out, and they They need to be here. We've got the Star card and we've got the Four of Staves. As I said to you, they have been manifesting, and I do feel that they were guided away from this energy. Hun, if you really treated them bad, can you really expect them to come back? Because as I said to you, they've got, I do feel there's a marriage going on here. They've manifested a happiness, they've manifested a marriage, and I feel that somebody has come in and they're fitting that criteria. You may have lost your person. I'll tell you now. You may have lost them. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords in reverse. This person, you could be dealing with an air sign. You've got two queens and they're both in reverse, darling. You've got the Queen of Cups in reverse and you've got the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is a bad ass combination. And if it's two different people that you're dealing with, if you're dealing with a water sign and an air sign, both queens, I feel that they've turned their back on you. Because it's too late. Nobody's going to want to be no third party person for no fucking body. And that last remaining cup is theirs. Their Ace of Cups to give to somebody else. And I feel that this person, the universe has brought them in a new person. And I feel very strongly, because what's going on here with this Eight of Cups now and what they had, you know, by you bringing them back in, it's given them now, they have to make a decision, a choice, because this person who they're with loves them. They want to marry them. Look, the cards are there, the Four of Wands. And the Star card is here. They're both, you know, up. They're both facing up. And this is very good, strong energy. The fact is that they want love. They want commitment. But who's it going to be? Who's going to be, you know, the person? All right? So let's close out this reading, guys. Seriously, I feel that this is to be continued. Because this feels like you may have missed the boat, hun. I feel that you may have lost this person already. I tell you now, it feels very strongly to me. There's so much love and passion. But you was on your vibe for too long. I feel that you longed out this karmic energy, but I know that and I understand that it had to end the way how it did at the time that it needed to. But the fact is that this person had their own journey to deal with and they couldn't wait for you any longer. So let's close out this reading with 2 romance angels for you and then 2 romance angels for your person, and then I'll finish it off with the angel answers. Okay, what's going on here? But you had to deal with something that needed a child. There was a child involved in your situation. That much I do know. It is safe for you to love. It's safe for you to love this person. Or it's safe for you to actually love, because you have dealt with a lot of cynical shit. But also the fact that, you know, your definition of love now is, you know what love is. And it is safe for you to really now start to open up your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's come to you, but I feel that it's come to you a bit too late. I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound pessimistic. I'm very realistic. I don't think this person, they like you, but it's a bit too late. Because this person that they're with is not long that they've been with them. And this is where it's like you're wanting to make them feel a bit confused. But don't do that to them if you're not serious. You're going to have to leave them alone. If you're not serious, Leo, Aries, Sag, stay away. All right? Just stay away. We've got playfulness. I do feel that, as I said to you, that you're really wanting to have this energy, okay, of the, it's like you're waiting for the green light. Which one do I choose? Is it safe to love this person? Because you've got the King of Cups and the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is about being this, like, kind of like youngish kind of vibe and this energy. But it's saying here, yes, it is safe for you to love. And the King of Cups is about loving, okay? And the playfulness, this reminds me of the Page of Wands, okay? So this is what you've got going on here. You really want to have this connection with them. You feel this romance and this love and everything like that. But look, they've got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I told you, they know you're coming back. Leo, Aries, Sag, they know that you're coming back. The love, as I said to you, there's love there. They never stopped loving you. And I feel that way with, but you're going to see something. I think you've seen it already. Ah, Lord. Okay, for some of them, they are going to release you. That much is true. They're going to release you. Sorry, guys. What's its name? I got distracted. And of all the cards to come up to, all right, we've got reconciliation, but we've got release your ex. And as I said to you, fire sign, I feel that you've left it too late for this person. I really do. I really feel that you left it too late. Because they do have, you really, I mean, and the thing is, when they let you go, it's going to really hurt them again. The time has come for you to clear your energy. So you really have to, you know something, you're going to have to touch on your intuition. You're going to have to make sure that you are really and truly in this vibe of like, well, what do I do? You know? Because the thing is, they know that you want to reconcile with them, but there is somebody here. For some of you guys, what I see happening here, okay, for some of you guys, you are going to be getting back together, okay? You're going to get back together. You're going to get married. And there will be children. Some of you guys are going to do this. But the other section of you guys, you have already moved on and you're going to have your marriage still, but you're going to get married to somebody else. But what is going to happen is that you are going to release them, and it's really going to pain you a lot. It's going to pain your person if you are an person that's watching this as a cross watcher. You will know if this is your energy right now, and you know that you have to let them go, but you can't stop watching, or you know, and I feel that if they have come back to you, it's going to bring up a lot of feelings again, and it's going to not confuse you, because I feel that you're dealing with an air sign. I feel that you're dealing with an air sign, fire sign, but they will cut you off. I'm sorry, hon. Look, you left it too late. And if there's a Queen of Swords in reverse, mate, you don't have a bloody chance, because they're not going to be bloody happy about it. They know what's happened. Look at that. King of Cups. King of Cups. You're not even on the same page. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I've got to pull again. You had them in this energy of being left out in the cold, because there was certain things that was going on. Queen of Swords. King of Cups is upright for your spread. And the Queen of Cups is in reverse. The Five of Pentacles is in reverse. And I swear that they had the Five of Pentacles as well. That was also in reverse. I need to check. Right? The Queen of Pentacles. No. Okay? But either way, it don't matter. You had a chance to really go and put things right. I do feel that you had the Five of Pentacles. But your one was upright. But this is down. They have come out from this energy, but now you're in the energy now of it being upright. Okay, you got the Five of Pentacles there. So you are feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling that this disconnection. It's cold. You're lonely. You're thinking, fuck, you know, what have I done? Okay, but the fact is that they've released. And if you're dealing with and look at that, you've got new beginnings upright. New beginnings, hun. I've got another card to pull. They had options. Seven of Cups. They had options. Okay. The Six of Cups is in reverse on here. So they are aware that you're coming back. And it is something that you're dealing with now. But they are gone. This person is gone. They're not around anymore, darling. I really do feel that they're not around anymore. They are not going to be... if they come back to you, then there's so much talking that you guys need to do. Really and truly, there's so much talking that you guys need to do. But it just really feels to me that for some of you guys, Leo, Aries, Sag, you've missed the boat. You really have. You've missed the boat. And if that's the case, that's why you guys are still standing there. You know why? Because you was waiting in this energy for far too long whilst you was deliberating over what to do, how to come about. And this is where you would have, you're supposed to wait for your ships to come in. But I feel that the ships had just left you on the dock. All right. So let's go now with 2 cards for you for the angel answers and 2 cards for your person. We have got look for a sign. Look for a sign. Okay. You need to know whether or not it's fine to actually be with this person. And I also feel, you know what, you need to look out for a thunderstorm. Look out for a thunderstorm, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Especially for you, Aries. Look out for this thunderstorm. I feel that something is going to be revealed to you. We've got helpful people. So you do have certain people around you that is trying to kind of help you to get out from a situation. I also see this as you are asking for advice from people about this situation. Fire sign. Because you really don't know what to do. And I also sense that this is ancestral energy that's trying to help you. This is your soul family as well that's trying to help you. And I feel that this is the message that your ancestors, you know, or your soul family are saying to you to look out for a sign. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see 1111 or 888 or 818 or whatever, or 717 or whatever, you need to look out for the sign. Look out for a billboard. Look out for some kind of message that's coming through. Even if it's the music, a song, you know, in the music. Now, for your person, what have we got? Two cards, please, Spirit. First card we do have is peaceful resolution. So either way, I do feel that this is, I mean, look, if they reconcile with you, then it's going to turn out to be a peaceful resolution. If they cut you off, they're going to cut you off in a peaceful way. They're going to let you go. They're going to, because this is closure. And I feel that right now, this person doesn't really want to go through with this kind of closure, you know, where it's just hurting them again. Because, hun, if you keep on coming back in and out, in and out, in and out of their lives, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're not really helping the situation. The next card that we've got is yes. Either way, they're going to be happy. I tell you that now. They are going to be happy either way. And I feel that they would have fulfilled their dream. And I do see the bird above. I see the bird above. So for some of you guys, this could be them. Remember what I said to you about the birds? At the end of your hardship, yeah? The end of your hardship. You've got the birds. And I do feel that for some of you guys, this would be your person. The bird is there. Okay? So this is what I've got. Hun, oh my God, look, I'm getting the cards all mixed up. This is very intense, man. I tell you, this is intense. Fire sign. Oh my God, this energy is so intense. I need a drink. I really do. My head is spinning around like a ghost. I don't know if this person is going to come back to you, because I tell you one thing is for sure. You have somebody who's very mature, because they want to have a peaceful resolution with you. Okay? That much I do know for sure. Okay? They're not going to cuss you down or anything like that. Don't give them no reason to, but I feel that what they want is peace in their life. Okay? So for some of you, this reconciliation is going to be fucking beautiful. It really, really is. Because they know that you're coming back. They do know you're coming back. And for some, and I tell you something, they are ready either way. Either way, whether it is to accept you back into their life, or whether it is to literally release you back into, you know, into the world, you know, into the wild, and for you to go out there and to meet somebody else, because they've already got their person, they're getting married, and, you know, this is what they've got. Okay, and look, because they've got the reciprocity, and also the Sun card is there to show that they've healed, and they've moved on, they've healed, they're happy. All right, so you are going to have to let them go. You're going to, if you've lost them, hun, you know it was you, right? And you know that you had certain things going on here. You made them feel left out and cheated on and this and the other. Then you're going to have to accept the fact that they are going to be happy. Remember, you've got the Seven of Spades there, and that's the Seven of Swords. So there was a lot of deception already. Oh dear. Such is life, isn't it, my darlings? Okay. So this is what I've got for you, fire sign. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. And also hit that notification bell below the screen so that you can be informed by email once I've actually uploaded new content for you guys. Right. That's me signing off for now. Take care of yourselves, fire signs, right? And please, 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 good luck. All right. Either way, you're going to be happy. You're still going to be successful. All right. Please take care of yourselves. Take care for now. Peace.